How long is a contract in the Marine Corps? Well, it depends if you go active duty or if you go reserve. So if you go active duty, most contracts, about 95% of contracts are 4 years. That's your standard contract. Now, there are some jobs in the Marine Corps that are 5-year contracts, and those are typically jobs that have a longer MOS school. And because of that, they give you an extra year on contract, so you actually have more time to perform in the actual job. So every active duty job is either 4 or 5 years in length. Now, on the reserve side, every contract is 6 years. So that means if you become a reservist, you're going to sign a 6-year contract off the start, and you will have to fulfill 6 years of obligated time in the reserves. Now, obviously, active duty versus reserves, the time in which you work, the workload, it's vastly different. That's why the reserves have a longer contract, because you work less than you do on active duty, but that is your standard contract. Now, in total, every contract in the Marine Corps is 8 years total. And what I mean is, if you do 4 years active, you have 4 years of inactive time once you get out. But here's the thing. If you get out and you get your DD-214, you are off active duty, you are a civilian, you go back and do whatever it is you want. In the unlikely event they recall individuals, right, that's when that inactive time could come into play. If you re-enlist in the Marine Corps and you do 8 years on active duty, guess what? When you get out, there's no inactive time required. You are cut dry. That's it. And the reserves, once you hit that 8-year mark, same thing applies.